everyone, it's Amy, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use 3D charms in your Halloween nail looks. So all of the charms as well as the nail foils I'm going to be using in these designs are from the Jelly Nails Ultimate Fall Goodie Bag. Go check out my last video for what comes in the goodie bag. Has lots of fun stuff for Halloween and fall nails. I'm going to be showing you how to create 3 looks using the 3D charms that come in the goodie bag. So the first look we're going to create is a eyeball peeking through the trunk of a tree. So I'm going to use a brown background shade to act as the tree color. Then I'm going to take my striping gel brush number 10 from Jelly Nails. This one's black. We're going to create a pointed oval shape right in the middle of the nail, and we're going to fill that in with all black. This is going to be like that hole in the tree trunk where there's going to be a creature peeking out. And then we're going to go ahead and pick out our eyeball color. This kit comes with a bag full of different eyeball shades. I did choose the green one because I thought it was pretty spooky looking. And we're going to go ahead and take the cluster adhesive gel, again from Jelly Nails. This one is perfect for your larger rhinestones and 3D charms. I'm going to take a dotting tool and pick up some of the gel. I'm going to place it right in the middle of that black hole we created, and I'm going to go ahead and place down the eyeball. I go ahead and use the pointed tweezers to pick up the charm. Then I go ahead and add some extra gel surrounding the eyeball just to secure it in. Go ahead and cure this. And here I'm going in and adding some texture to the rest of the nail, just adding some lines to kind of give a wood grain look. Then we're going to go ahead and top coat. I don't top coat on top of the eyeball, but I do make sure I bud the top coat straight up against the eyeball. The second look we're going to create is a spider on top of a spider web. I decided to use a gray for the background shade. Then I'm going to take that same black striping brush. We're going to create a spider web. Spider webs are pretty easy to draw on. You just want to start from one corner of the nail and draw some lines coming out from the corner. I usually do between 3 and 4 depending on the size of the nail. And then you're going to go down each row and you're going to create little U's or hills depending on which direction you're doing the spider web from. And you're going to go down the row. And then what I like to do to create some variety is in the row next to it, I do stagger those U's or those hills. So that way they're not all touching. It gives some difference in the way the spider web looks. Once I have the spider web drawn out, I go ahead and pick out my spider. This bag comes with a bunch of different colored spiders as well as 2 skull and crossbones. I went ahead and picked out the pearlescent spider because I want it to look kind of cutesy, not scary look for this time. And since this one is so big, I'm actually going to hold the spider with the tweezers and I'm going to apply the gel to the back of the spider instead of directly onto the nail. The spider does have a little bit of a rounded out inside, so I go ahead and place the gel like in that divot and make sure that is full of gel so that way when I place it down on the nail, it secures it in place. And I go ahead and place the spider at the top of the spider web. And then I go ahead and top coat, again making sure I get the top coat all in and around the spider. The final look we're going to create is a trick-or-treat candy look. I go ahead and I chose a purple for the background shade. Then we're actually going to go in with some nail foil, so I'll be using the foil adhesive gel from Jelly Nails. And in the goodie bag, it does come with a pack of Halloween nail foils. So I went through and I pick out these ones that have trick or treat. And I go ahead and I cut them out. And the nice thing about nail foils is you can really customize it. So the trick or treat is kind of one image, but I did cut it up into the separate words because I wanted to space it out a little bit on the nail. I do go ahead and use my tweezers to apply the nail foils to the nail. I'm going to put trick at the top and treat at the very bottom, and then put the or kind of in the middle. And this gives it some space on the nail because I want to add some candy charms to the nail. So I go ahead and pick out my candy charms from this charm bag. There's some gummy bears, some lollipops, as well as some actual like candy in wrappers. So I pick out one of the gummy bears and then one of the candy in wrappers. And then again, taking the cluster adhesive gel, this time I go ahead and apply to the nail on the two spots where I'm going to apply the candies. Make sure you have enough gel so that way when you place it down, it kind of seals in the charm. Then I go ahead and top coat this design. I do recommend top coating nail foils twice just to make sure those are sealed in really good. And then again, making sure that top coat is butted up right against that charm to help it seal in. So here's how the three designs came out. They are cute, they are spooky, they are perfect for Halloween. This is just 3 out of the many designs you can create using the ultimate fall goodie bag from Jelly Nails. So make sure to go grab your goodie bag from her site. I do have a discount code with her. Make sure you are stocked up for the Halloween and fall season. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy my holiday tutorials. And make sure you're subscribed for more videos coming out very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.